Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities in Miniatures. You know what this is? It's Kingdom Death time. This is Satan! Yeah, we got the Satan box. Why do we have the Satan box even though we built them before? Well, because why not? They're plastic this time and you actually get a bonus set while you're at it. And I love this bit of fluff and lore. So great with Satan's self-obsession that it's split into twin hemaphroditic lovers to share the world with itself. They roam drunk with self-lust and power, trapped by their own vanity in fragile human frames. Yeah. So I only have one of the original. I had a friend that wanted the chest-grabbing version. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. You can still have that stuff somewhere. I know I still have her. I do not have her with her tongues and her phallic clothing. This is a piece of cardboard. Okay. Here is the actual frame. I will grab the painted sword-wielding Satan that I still have. And I'm going to put these ladies together while I wait for you guys to finish voting on what box I should be building first from the pinups of death. You guys can head over to our Patreon, vote, tell me what we're building, and I shall heed your call. Okay, so over here, it looks like these are going to be the originals, because number one, that seems a whole lot taller than these. Construction-wise, you know what, I'll be honest, I don't even remember, but I do remember it was a pain in the butt trying to get her hands to hold the swords and get it all plugged in. So already the fact that it's in plastic, and I'm not going to have to reheat her blades, is a big plus. Yeah, I can see here just the size of like the scabbards. You can tell there's a bit of a size increase in the length of both of those. The blades look longer. The bodies certainly look bigger. I don't remember how to build this one. Which is which? One is X, one is Y, but it doesn't seem like they actually bother to sell us that on here, do they? 2018. The X ones are the new ones. I guess XY is the original? I don't know. Give me a moment though. We'll put them together. You guys will go vote. Tell me what we're building next. And we'll see how our hermaphrodite twins turn out. Well, we got all of our Satans, which sounds odd as a plural, but we got all of our Satans put together. Let's start with the original ones. So here you can see both of them redone in plastic. It's been a few years since I built the resin ones, and I don't remember exactly how they went together. I want to say that the head was all one piece and the ponytail was separate. I could be wrong. Like I said, it's been a while. I'll show you my painted one in a sec. Everything seemed to go pretty smoothly, and it was pretty obvious where everything went. I was just having a hard time getting her staff lined up, and I don't like the head pose. But it doesn't matter because the newer versions, and why they resculpted them and included the originals, I don't know, but they did, is way more pronounced and way more obvious in every regard. I really much prefer the new one, which is a shame for the old one, because there's nothing wrong with it, but the new one's it just looks better. You can see there is a little bit of a size increase, and I think it's for the best. And it actually kind of makes me wonder, considering how many of the pinups ended up in 54 millimeter, how come we didn't see one end up with the Satan ladies? I don't know. So here is my poorly painted OG resin Satan. Like I said, I did trade off the stick version, didn't care for her too much. Broke the strap on the sword, had to fix it, that's why it's a little bit sloppy looking. Have yet to be able to get that sword straightened out. but just grabbing the resin. Not a bad match, is it? I think it looks pretty good. Obviously, there's a bit of a size increase moving from resin to plastic. Still feels pretty stiff, and I gotta say that's one advantage I think the new version has over the originals. She's still pretty stiff, but it's just a weird pose. Wow, maybe I need to fix that. Maybe I'm looking at her legs and they're totally flat on the ground, but looking at her, the way her back is arced, that's just weird. I guess it's okay. It's just weird. But it's a set of hemaphroditic twins, so what do I know, right? I don't have the original resin, like I said, to compare, but I do have a few other Satan models. And I'm just going to use the newer versions because they're better looking. Here we have the Halloween Satan, which sounds weird. We have the Christmas Satan with her Adonis piece. She's getting outclassed here. And I do have the Death High one painted as well. So, quite a few different Satan models to choose from. I didn't put the big 54mm cheesecake pinup ones up, but I gotta say, the new improved sculpts in plastic are a definite step up compared to the originals, which still aren't that bad. It's just, you know, I mean, when I pledged for it, I thought we're just getting these two. But then when he threw the others in, I'm like, oh, crap. Well, you know what? I am definitely going to make sure I get these. So, I don't know. Definitely a nice little set. And I kind of wonder if moving forward, if we're going to see like one or the other in the store. I could see them doing that. It seems kind of silly and redundant for new prospective buyers to have two of the same figure when, you know, there's no real attachment there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Definitely keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure this stuff is going to end up in the store sooner or later. You know, there's always sales going on, and that is one of the big advantages of these kits being in plastic is the fact that, you know, it's not like they're going to need to be any kind of limited print run. So, cheers to that. With that said, we'll put a link down below. If you guys have never checked out the Kingdom Death store, there is always tons of quite pricey, boutique, interesting models available. And we'll let you peruse that on your own time, because I got things to do. This has been High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures, saying thanks for watching, and we will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.